Hi, I'm Salome Kaplani with QCTV here at the Spoken Word event hosted by Christian Poets and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Today we'll be taking an inside look on how the event was created and getting interviews with the top entertainment acts of the night. Let's get started.
The event was called First Verse. It was a spoken word event. It was put on by Fellowship of Christian Athletes and Christian Poets. There was 6 spoken word artists that came and did some different spoken word pieces. There was a couple that rapped. There was a couple that sang. It was a very soulful, artistic event. We had a live artist that was here doing art, doing actually painting, while the performers were on stage. And we also did an opportunity drawing, and we gave away cool stuff like Kindle Fire, Loomies tickets, gift certificates, and a number of other cool prizes.
My definition of spoken word is poetry that has been given sound and voice and real verbal vocal expression, as well as incorporating a lot of musicality. I think poetry itself is musical and is an art form that is grounded in sound, but there's something about spoken word that I think emphasizes that element of poetry. And it is different from poetry because you're not reading it, it's not on paper, and so it doesn't have the visual element in terms of being able to look at the way a poem is structured on a piece of paper, but it definitely has room to incorporate gesture and theatrics and that sort of more visual component.
Broke bread with clerics who riddled our backs an attic of skeleton doctrine until we were disgraced, a cowering carcass beat.
We are Jason O'Neill and A. Sims. All right, it's that.
We used to go by commoners and kings. We don't
do
really.
that. Spoken word is, how do I don't want to be, I guess I can't be complex. I'll just be simple, just like but spoken word is simply defined as spoken word poetry said out loud. It's pretty much the basic gist of it. I mean, there is this poetry written, this is this poetry said out loud. So it's pretty much.
I'm inspired by everything. There's nothing I'm not inspired by. But really, I think the primary thing that inspires me, though, is music. Certain things I see, both in art, being movies a lot of times, painting, all those kind of things, and other poets inspire me a lot. Not only just inspire me because the work is good, but they also inspire me just because, well, they're writing, I better be writing.
I am also inspired by great art, great poetry, great music. So I'm inspired by great art. Mostly, these are, besides God, I'm inspired by these things. Love is something that inspires me also.
He's lying. There's always a Christian foundation to everything I write, though I might not always say Jesus. And we like to laugh. We like other people to laugh. It's fun to be fun. Fun to be funny, I guess.
Whistle for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh. It had a dice with it.
Overall, the event was fantastic. Great job to all the organizations, and if anyone else would like to get involved, simply contact a representative from Christian Poets or the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Once again, this has been Salome Kaplani with QCTV. Thank you for watching.